Oh, yeah, I had this idea that I would revisit the video where I talked about knocking on the stall door, how to respond, because I talked about how that woman, not in a bathroom, but in like a changing room kind of thing, like on the outside of the changing room, she'd be knocking on my door, trying to get me to like leave the changing room and stuff, and I called her a bitch in that video and everything. Thing is, she might have been actually warranted in like, um, doing that because I was like, I was see, I was doing what I like to call shoplifting. I was just all up in the kleptomanias for about uh I don't know, like a couple years. It was a very like high risk, low reward kind of behavior. Mostly I would steal drugs, which you know they drugs and alcohol, which can hurt you, and clothes, which like became basically like a hoarding problem. So you know I mean, granted, most of my clothes aren't stolen, but at that time, in this instance, I was stealing clothes. So um it was weird. Yeah, I didn't ever. There were a few times where I got caught, and I just never got arrested. I've never been arrested. I'm very lucky. But yeah, I just regularly broke the law. It was partially just the thrill of doing that. Like I really enjoyed it. The rush, the adrenaline. I liked the risk, but really it was quite isolating. There's just always something isolating about engaging in habits. Like, if you do that and you're just so concerned with that, like you'll be thinking about it a lot. You'll be like, when's the next time I can do this thing? What if I don't get to do that thing? Like you put a lot of importance on it. And that was true for me. It was like an addiction. Like just the act of stealing itself was addictive, and I ended up stealing from people that I loved and stuff. This is all true. Um, so yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. Now, I don't actually think that shoplifting is morally wrong. I don't think so. But in this instance where I was like, taking up people's time, like, there is a bit of selfishness in that, right? I don't really care about I don't really care about like the businesses and things, but it's just it's rather inconvenient to waste people's time with your stealing in the Goodwill and shit or whatever wherever I was. I can't remember. It was a clothing store, but I want to say I think it was Goodwill, but I don't really know. Um, it's like every single time I went out, I would be like, should I steal from this place? Like, imagine, every single time you go to a store, you're like, so have they got anything I could snatch? Like, that's how I went about life for years. It was not safe. Like, it's not safe to live like that. Um, and I don't do that anymore. I haven't stolen from anyone or any store of any kind for a few months now. I don't really keep tabs on it completely because I have trouble with like keeping up with time and all that. But still, I you know thought it'd be interesting to talk about this because I'm I I just I don't know. I've done some weird shit, man. Uh, the thrill, the rush. Yum yum. And I liked feeling like a thief. I liked to be a thief. Like I thought it was fun for my reputation and stuff. Even though I was actually keeping it to myself very often. But I just wanted to be a criminal. I thought it'd be fun. And yeah. But now it's over. So now I'm like I'm an ex-criminal. Now I'm good now. I am now good. So, um yeah. Good goodbye now.